Hello everybody, welcome to the Texas Robot Combat Texas Cup 2 Robot Rebellion 2.4. Thanks for coming out for our finals and award ceremony today. We're going to get things started right away with our 150 gram class with Mistake Not in the red square and Displacement Activity in the blue square.
Go for it.
Judges, are you ready? Reset the clock. Great. Blue square, are you ready? Red square is ready. Judges, are you ready? Here we go. 2, 1, fight. Remember, in the 150 gram class, the Texas Twister is the pit of doom. If you go in the pit of doom, you get 10 seconds to get out. If you cannot get out, you lose.
Hey!
We do offer a one free unstick rule. One moment. Okay, ready? Oh no! We didn't even start yet. We'll give him a mulligan. Okay, judges, there we go. Fight!
I don't have enough power in the circle to flip it back over anymore.
We're starting off with an exciting fight today, folks. Takes him to the wall.
Don't die, Frank. We need that back. Ah! You're stuck again. Oh, hey!
Can I get Scraper on deck and Blinding Watermelon, please?
Hey.
Next fight.
Dang it.
Oh, he's had his free unstick. Can his opponent unstick him?
Get me unstuck.
Here we go with a countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. Winner by knockout. Mistake Not. Thank you, guys.
You got me.
Next on deck in the 150 gram class is Scraper versus Blinding Watermelon. We've got Blinding Watermelon in the red square. And we've got Scraper in the red square. Scraper, come on down. I'd like to start off with a special pitch for Lone Star RC Hobbies, LoneStarRCHobbies.com. They're located on Coit and Beltline, not far from here. They carry more combat robot parts than anybody in the country right now. They're a new hobby store, so please go see Bill at Lone Star RC Hobbies and visit his website, LoneStarRCHobbies.com. Thank you for your support, Bill. All right, up next, we've got Scraper and Blinding Watermelon. Are you ready, Blue Square? Blue Square is ready. Red Square is ready. Judges, here we go. 3, 2, 1, fight. Watch out for that pit. That's the pit of doom. Oh no, in the pit of doom. You get 10 seconds to get out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. Your winner by knockout, Scraper. Uh-oh, Scraper looks like he was trying to jump in the pit too. Great, next is Orange Wedge. Orange Wedge and Time of Death. Come on down. Orange Wedge and Time of Death. Todd, everybody loves Todd, Time of Death. One of the most entertaining 150-gram hammer spike axe bots. Driven by Logan Davis. And we have Orange Wedge in the blue square. Time of Death in the red square. I'm going to say a quick shout out to Fingertech Robotics, www.fingertechrobotics.com, a fine sponsor of Texas Robots. Thank you for your support. Great. Blue square. Are we ready? Red square. Are you ready? Judges. Here we go. 2, 1, fight. Oh, he pits him. He pits him in 15 seconds. Your winner, Time of Death. He does have 10 seconds to get out. That's true. My bad. Your winner, Time of Death. Thank you. Time of Death, doing his victory celebration dance. He entered a 3-pound robot, had a little trouble, so he took over the house bot in the 150-gram class, named it Scraper, and is here in the finals. Can you believe it? Wow. He likes to play with that pit, I see. I'm looking for Mistake Me Not to the arena, please. Already lost. All right, I'm going to give a shout out to Sylvan Learning Center, another fine sponsor of Texas Robot Combat, and nbots.com, www.nbots.com, where you can get your robot parts, electronic speed controllers, and even robot kits. Thank you for your support, nbots.com. Great, let me take a moment and introduce our quality judges. Yay, we've got Mark Elam in the center, he's our lead judge. Elam, known the worldwide. We have Jaylene, our returning judge from yesterday, and Sean, another returning judge from yesterday. Scraper, we need just a moment while your opponent tightens up a few things, if you don't mind being patient. Get you a little practice in here before the fight starts. So we've got these nice little bananas, and I'm going to ask the young and the young at heart a question, and the right answer gets you a prize. Can anybody name me a metal a robot is built with? Anybody? Yes, young man. Titanium. He gets it right out of the gate. You win. Come on down. A sticker and a banana. Congratulations. More cool bananas. Bananas abound. I'm going to ask one more time, metal other than titanium for robots. Can anybody name me a metal other than titanium? Iron's good. We do use iron. You got it. Come on down. Congratulations. Did you know that steel is made from iron? Iron first and then steel. If anybody's interested in building a robot and can tell me another material a robot is made from, I have a couple of nice tires. Shout out, anybody? Any material you would build a robot out of. Aluminum's a good one. You're welcome to start your first robot. Congratulations. Now you can design a weapon around those tires and bring it back and compete. Of course, go see FingerTech Robotics or inbox.com. They have plenty of motors, speed controllers, and parts to help you build your creation. All right, here we go with Scraper versus Mistake Knot. We've got Scraper in the blue square, and we've got Mistake Knot in the red square. Great competitors, are you ready? Blue square. Great, red square. $12 dark dogs left. Get your dark dogs. 12 dark dogs left. $3 a piece or 2 for $5. Delicious dark dogs. We need the whole team on deck over here for Mistake Knot. And we're off. Dun, dun, dun. Scraper versus Mistake Knot. Scraper is the four-wheel drive wedge, and Mistake Knot is the two-wheel drive flipper. Ooh, good driving, guys. Remember, the pit of doom. Any robot enters, they lose if they can't get out in 10 seconds in the 150 gram class. We'd like to give a big shout out to Fuzzy. Thank you for coming and judging yesterday, Fuzzy. We added your sticker to the arena right by the Texas Twister. Thanks again for being a supporter, Fuzzy. Your winner by knockout, Scraper. 8, 7, 6. Put him in the pit. We'll let him play. They got a minute and a half left. Don't take away their drive time. It's so precious. But your winner by knockout is Scraper. We're looking for Sergeant Cuddles versus Chooch. Moving on to the antweight category. Sergeant Cuddles versus Chooch. One fantasy minute remaining. Oh, and he gets pitted. They're both pitted in this fantasy robot fight. Can he do it? Can he do it? We'll give him the full Monty today. Can I get one of those judges on that button over there? Light that up, would you? Show them how it works. Oh, maybe you're not plugged in. Hate it when that happens. They're trying to get the Texas Twister to twist. But those Dean's connectors are a bugger. And they're out of here. Your winner, Scraper. Big hand for Scraper. The old Texas. We're pulling the barrier. Moving on to the 1 pound robot class. We've got Sergeant Cuddles in the red. One of Texas Robot Combat's favorite robots. We also have Chooch in the blue square. Another favorite robot at Texas Robot Combat. Everybody wins. Great, folks. 1 pound robot fight. It looks like the blue square's ready and the red square's ready. All right, judges, I think we're ready to roll. Here we go. All right, they've reset the timer. Blue square is ready. Red square is ready. Judges, 2, 1, fight. We're going to give him a mulligan that was like just real quick, so let him check this real quick. Can we get a pause, please?
It happened last fight. I don't know.
We want everybody to have a chance, and if all right. Judges, are you ready to restart? Drivers, are you ready? Here we go. Fight. Drum beater ball. Chooch losing some paint. There he goes, he's back up and running again. Just needed a little weapon. Ooh, good. Judges keep it out. Oh, yeah. Invertible, showing that cool white crown sticker. Oh, what a hit. What a great hit. 30 seconds remaining. Countdown with me, folks. 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. Going to a judge's decision. Great fight, guys. Next on deck, we're looking for Shortstack and Disco Party. To the arena, please. Shortstack versus Disco Party. Crowd, okay, let's talk. We got Sergeant Cuddles over here in the red. Who do you think Sergeant Cuddles won? All right. We got the blue square. Who do you think Chooch won?
All right.
Let's see if the judges agree with the crowd today. Our next 1 pound fight is Shortstack versus Disco Party. We've got Shortstack in the red square. We've got Disco Party in the blue square today. Still awaiting that controversial judge's decision from our last match. (24-21) judge's decision for Sergeant Cuddles. Yay, Sergeant Cuddles. Our next 1 pound fight. Shortstack versus Disco Party. Great. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot farting time. Blue square, are you ready? Blue square's ready. Uh-oh. There we go. 3 minutes on the clock. Blue square, are you ready? Red square. 3, 2, 1, fight. The Texas Twister in action. Looks like Shortstack is successfully employing its weapon. Disco Party's ready to party. To the pit, to the pit. It's still the Texas Tornado for 1 more minute. Spins him out. This fight's still going. Nice grab. I'd call that control. We got about a minute left. The Texas Twister is now the pit of doom. A pit for the win. He gets 10 seconds to get out. 9, 8, 7, 6. A little insurance. 5, 4, 3. Your winner and champion, Shortstack. Well, winner anyway. We're not sure about champion yet. Moving on, moving on. Who's next on deck? Who's next on The Price is Right? Come on down. Monty Hall says. Looks like we're still fighting ants. T Ant T versus Midas. TNT versus Midas in our next 1 pound fight. 12 dark dogs left. Get them quick. I'm going to give some more shout outs to our sponsors. We can't get enough of them. Please contact Texas Robot Combat if you would like to sponsor our events. We would like to thank the Sylvan Learning Center for their kind and generous support. We'd like to thank Lone Star RC Hobbies for their fine and generous support. Inbox.com, printedsolid.com, Maker Space Dallas, also Builders Database, if you want to fight a robot, go to thebuildersdatabase.com and find an event in your area. Go to their website, read the tech regulations, rules, safety, and enter your robot. Also, robotcombatevents.com is another place you can view robot fights in your area. Thank you for your support of Combat Robots. RobotCombatEvents.com. Loading up, we've got Midas in the blue square, TNT in the red square, in this 1 pound battle of the weapons. We're in the finals here. You just never know how it's going to go. We've got the robot TNT ready in the red square. And we've got Midas in the blue square. Blue square is ready. How about the judges? Are the judges ready? Let's go. Oh. One moment. Here we go. 2, 1, and fight. TNT is the spinning disc. Midas is the egg beater bar. Both two-wheel drive. In the handweight competition, we spin them out of the Texas Twister in the first 2 minutes. And in the last minute, it was a pit move. Doing what he can. You see his tire spinning over there. He's trying. He's trying. The Texas Twister spins him out. Midas is spinning back up. We're down to the last minute. Midas is trying to get out of the corner. Can he take it anymore? We are down to the last minute. The Twister is now the pit of doom. Show translational movement, Midas. We're going to have to count you down. Oh my goodness. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This match is over. You just never know, folks. You never know. Your winner by knockout, Midas. Give him a hand. That's right, you just never know what's going to happen in these fights, folks. Sometimes you go against the scary robot. He hits you once and he dies. You win. Sometimes he hits you once and you die, and he wins. Congratulations to our competitors. Thank you so much. Looks like we're talking Shortstack versus Sergeant Cuddles. Come on down. Brian? Congratulations, Brian. Squeak. So if you had $100 on that fight, you would be $100 poorer right now. We warned them. We told them it was the pit of doom. We were fair. Cuddles and Shortstack to the arena.
How many do we have? Any Chinese?
Coming soon to an area near you. Beetle battle, the board says.
You're right, I do have to fight you again. Thanks, Robert.
You guys will never be the same again.
Alright, certainly Cuddles and Shortstack.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go with Shortstack versus Sergeant Cuddles in the blue square and Shortstack in the red. Boy, that was a quick turnaround, Mitch, from your last fight.
The switch.
Oh, you just switch batteries?
No, the power switch broke.
Oh, it was your power switch. Well, congratulations on your last win. Here we go on another great battle in the 1 pound class. Blue square, are you ready? Red square's ready. Judges, here we go. 2, 1, fight. Sergeant Cuddles picks up. We're going to flip. Titanium, you see those two spots of titanium? Titanium looks like that. That Texas twister is attractive, that's for sure. What's cooler than watching a robot getting slingshot out of a Texas twister? That was a little preemptive twister. Might as well just leave it on. Okay, we're talking 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Alright, it's 1 minute. The twister is now the pit of doom. Any bot that enters the pit of doom gets 10 seconds to get out. Powering down that weapon to get a little better control. Crowd, count with me at 10 seconds. Starting at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. All right, crowd. So far, you're 0-1. Let's try again. In the blue square, who thought Cuddles won? In the red square, with Shortstack, who thought they won? Okay, let's wait for the judge's decision. The pressure's on. Next on deck, I'm seeing 3 pound coming soon to an arena near you, the Big Beetle Battle. We're hoping for so much for Subtlety versus Hailstone. They're working on the robot right now. Oh, there they are. All right. Your winner by judge's decision, Sergeant Cuddles. Congratulations. Woo, bitch. All right. This will be an epic battle. We've got Hailstone in the red square. We've got so much for Subtlety in the blue square. So much for Subtlety yesterday. Was in a couple of vicious fights. Their drum got knocked off. Late night repairs. They've added a wedge, it looks like, to fight against another wedge. 4-wheel drive invertible wedge on wedge. Richard, would you step in as a guest judge just for this fight, please? Thank you so much. We want our best judges on deck. And since our lead judge is competing, no favoritism. No judges' favoritism. All right, folks, we're going to have a nice fight here. The blue square looks like they're ready to play. How about the red square? Okay, judges, are you ready? Here we go. 2, 1, and fight. Little box rush, all right. The competition's tough here. They both want to win. They're in it for the money. The Texas Twister spins him out. Note the Team Toad sticker on Hailstone. This is where you learn how to drive. The Twister fires up again, and he's out of there. Oh my goodness, the drum come off. The drum come off again. We're going to go ahead and give him a countdown, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. Your winner by knockout, Hailstone. Congratulations. Great showing, though, by so much for Subtlety. You guys got to appreciate them working all night to get this back in and give you a little show. Thank you so much for Subtlety. You can see the bags under their eyes if you look really closely. They had a terrible night right here. That was cool. Next, the furious ferryweight fight versus Orange Wedge versus Scraper. followed by Time of Death versus folks, we're going to need a minute while we reconfigure the arena. Please be patient. Get yourself a dark dog. It looks like we have 10 dogs left. 9 dark dogs left. Get them quick.
Show.
Well, crowd, we're going to take just a minute while Scraper checks his battery, make sure he can work. I'm going to ask the crowd a question for this prize I have behind my back. I want to tell you what it is. It's probably a banana. All you have to do is name a material a robot's made out of. Tell me. Carbon fiber. You get a banana. Congratulations, Cameron. That's right, carbon fiber. A lot of the robots are using carbon fiber. Folks, we're going to have our friends at Rev Robotics give a pitch. One moment.
Hi everyone, I'm Frank. I'm an engineer at Rev Robotics, and we're one of the sponsors for this event. I'm also a builder for BattleBots, and I wanted to mention a few things for those of you that are interested in getting into this sport, or for the builders that are back there already working on this competition. Rev makes a whole bunch of different robotics products, primarily for the FRC and FTC community. Those acronyms stands for First Robotics Competition and First Tech Challenge. First Robotics is a educational robotics competition oriented towards elementary, middle, and high school students. If you or your child is interested in First Robotics or getting into robotics in general, feel free to talk to me after I get off this mic. And I can give you all the information to find out how to join a team. I did first in high school. I now mentor a first team in my free time. It is an incredibly wonderful and rewarding thing, and my career is designing stuff for first. So it's a really, really wonderful thing. It's the only sport that every single person that competes in it can go pro, which is one of the coolest things. Being an engineer is awesome. So we actually just came out with a number of products that I actually think would be really awesome for the combat robotics community. We have a new compact motor controller called the Spark Mini, and it is very small and would actually work really well on D2s. Those of you who are considering getting a D2, I'm looking at you, Mark. Consider using the Spark Mini motor controller. It's extremely robust and can do 20 amps continuous, and that's a real life, designed in the USA rating, not some China rating. We also just came out with some new brushless motors and motor controllers. So if you're interested in doing high power robotics, that is something to look at. And that's the Spark Max and the Neo Brushless Matter. And we also have sponsored a few giveaways. The best engineered robot, the furthest traveled participant, the best driver, and so those 3 awards, we've sponsored gift certificates of $100, $20, $75, and $50. So we really hope those participants get a lot of value out of those gift cards. And once again, if you're interested in FIRST and educational robotics in general, feel free to talk to me.
Alright, so I'm going to steal the mic for a moment. If you guys don't know me, I'm Jalen. I help run Banana, and we have absolutely loved having the dark events for the last 2 years. We hope you guys have enjoyed coming out. This is probably the last dark event that will happen here. So, in commemoration, every kid here is going to get a shirt. So come on up and you get a Banana Raceway shirt. They're small, so I hope they fit you, but these will never be made again, so they're limited edition. Go ahead. There you go. So please do not think that this place closing is the end of RC. There are other RC hobby shops in the area. Lone Star Hobbies is a sponsor of these guys, and we, of course, will still be around. So we've loved having you guys, though. This has been the coolest thing I've ever been a part of. So thank you guys so much for making these events what they are.
Scraper, the phoenix from the ashes. You just doing a test? Just a little test here. Hey, did Logan hook you up? Oh man, all right. Okay, we've had a great break. We're going to start back up with the UK ferry weight class. Orange Wedge versus Scraper. Come on down. Judges, can we get you to come judge this mad, crazy robot fight? We're looking for Mark to the judges table and Sean to the judges table, please. Mr. Mark ELAM to the judges table, please. Okay, we're eager and ready to go again in this massive class. The Furious Furies. No. The Furious Fairies. There we go. Okay, can we get a reset from the judges? Give us a reset on the clock, would you? Red Square, are you ready? Blue Square looks ready. How about red? Dun dun dun. 2, 1, fight. We are back in business. Whichever one of these two wins goes on to fight Time of Death in the finals. Scraper versus Orange Wedge. Who's it gonna be? The winner of this fight moves on to the final. Four-wheel drive versus two-wheel drive. Wedge versus Wedge. It's going to be a battle of driving skill. Stick, move, stick, move. Remember, the twister is the pit of doom the entire fight. If you go and get pushed in the pit of doom, you get 10 seconds to get out. If not, this fight is over. Matter of fact, he gets 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This match is over. Your winner by knockout, Orange Wedge, moving on to fight Time of Death for the championship. A fierce battle. Congratulations to both competitors. Scraper, great job, man. Great showing for your first time out here. Thank you for Orange Wedge. Moving on to the finals. Great sportsmanship. You see that handshake, folks? Great. We're moving right on to the championship of the 150-gram class. That would be Time of Death versus Orange Wedge for all the marbles. When our drivers are ready. Drivers are ready. Judges. Judges, let's do this. Judges, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Our judges are on top of it. Time of Death versus Orange Wedge for the championship. Remember, it's the pit of doom for the entire fight. Any robot pushed in the pit loses if they can't get out in 10 seconds. Look at the strategy, the positioning. Takes him to the corner, gives him some what for. Orange Wedge picking his moves. Time of Death. Nice invertibility. 2 minutes remaining on the clock for the championship of the 150-gram combat robot class here at Texas Robot Combat. See us at www.texasrobotcombat.com for further news and information. If anybody likes Orange Wedge and wants a kit or a bot like that, see him in the pits. I think he's talking about $100. Very reasonable. Get you started, get you learning to drive. 1:30 on the clock. This is going to be a tough judge's decision. Time of death. Laying down some death. Both competitors, they know it's for all the marbles. Strategy, damage, aggression. Pushing, look at that. A couple for Who's Your Father? One more for the road. Watch out for that pit. That pit will get you. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. What a good battle. Neither one wants to give it up. They both want to win. Ooh, almost in the pit. Holy cow. Coming down to the last 30 seconds of the fight. Orange Wedge. Time of death. Who's it going to be? The crowd is quiet. The drivers are concentrating. Count down the last 10 seconds with me, crowd. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. All right, I gotta ask, crowd. So far, you're 0 and 2. All right. Who thinks Orange Wedge in the blue square is your winner? All right. Who thinks Time of Death in the red square is your winner? Oh, all right, crowd. I hear your choice. Let's see if the judges agree. That'll be just a moment. We'll know the champions of the UK ant weight competition. Next up, looks like Angry Ant versus Armageddon. Can I get Angry Ant and Armageddon on the anthill to the arena, please? Wow, folks, I can't believe this discussion. This has never happened before. We've had to go deep into the rules for this one. So know that we are a strict double elimination competition, and that means that if the orange bot won this fight, that they would both have to fight one more time. The judge's decision was for the orange bot. Congratulations. They cited the weapon not functioning on time of death at the end of the event, of the fight, is why they gave it to the orange robot. Because your weapon was not functioning, they felt that your weapon broke on him when you hit him. But what this means is we're going to have a fight off for the finals one more time. All right. Let's start with making sure the winner of that last fight got a pog, and then you got to let me put the insert back in real quick. One of the most heated decisions I've seen in 8 events. Okay, folks, we got 3 more minutes to see who the winner of the 150-gram class is. This is going to be Orange Wedge versus Time of Death for the final fight in the 150-gram class. Drivers, are you ready? We see red square is ready. Blue square is ready. Judges, 2, 1, here we go. There'll be some strategy in this fight, folks. You'll be seeing some strategy in this fight. Be a driver's fight here. The silence in the crowd is scary. Cheer for your favorite bot. Who likes Time of Death? Woo-hoo. Who likes Orange Wedge? Woo-hoo. Ooh, they're teasing each other with that pit. At any time, if either robot goes in the pit of destruction, they lose. 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Nice fake. Pin to the wall. They do get 1 free unstick. Whether you stick yourself against the wall or whether both bots are stuck together, we unstick them 1 time. Oh, look at Time of Death. Ooh, he doesn't have that hammer. Oh, you do? Oh, wow. He's saving it for the end. All right. Right. A battle of driving strategy, wits, and skill. We're talking about nice pushback. You never know how it's going to go. You're talking 1 minute remaining. Oh, in the pit. Oh, let's give him 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner and champion, Time of Death. Congratulations. A big thanks to Orange Wedge. Go see him and get you one of those Orange Wedge bots and come and take second place. Ba-bam. Thank you to our fine competitors. Yeah, he builds them and sells them. He'll build you one. You bet. And then take it to the restaurant and push your mom's glass over to the side of the table. And all right, folks, we're getting down to the last of the fights. It looks like Angry Ant Armageddon on the Anthill versus TNT is our next fight. Come on down. Angry Ant Armageddon on the Anthill.
That's the name of our competition.
Cool, cool.
That's the Ant Club. They're making a play at Ant Club.
Excellent.
TNT versus Sergeant Cuddles.
TNT versus Sergeant Cuddles. Oh, I see, I see. I've been reading this wrong. Mitch, come on, TNT, let's do this. We are in the finals. These are the last fights, folks.
Screw in there still.
You fought him once.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the podcast. Yeah.
They're billing the next fight, Angry Ant Armageddon on the Anthill, and that's featuring TNT versus Sergeant Cuddles. The winner of that fight moves on to fight Midas in the finals. Congratulations, Midas. You're doing very well. I can announce the finals in the Stinky Beetles class. Them Stinky Beetles.
Is your power switch on right now? I'll check it. Next time I need to only worry about traction. He has me on traction. That's awesome.
All right. Everybody loves Sergeant Cuddles and TNT. This fight determines who goes on to the finals. Judges, can we get a reset? Excellent. One more time on the reset. There we go. Red square is ready. Blue square is ready. Judges, here we go. 2, 1, and fight. Oh, we do spin them out in the first 2 minutes with the Texas Twister. Sergeant Cuddles doing really good this event. TNT is strong. Two minutes remaining on the clock. Look at those pretty sparks. Look at all those pretty titanium as well. A minute and a half remaining. They both want to win. It's no money. Cuddles versus TNT. The winner moves on to fight Midas in the finals. Remaining in this fight. We're getting busy just watching it. We got 15 seconds. Let me count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. This is going to be another one of those judges' decisions, folks. Your winner of the arena. Congratulations, both competitors. I'm going to ask the crowd again. Who thought Sergeant Cuddles in the blue square is your winner? Who thought T&T in the red square? All right, let's see what the judges agree with. So far, them poor judges, they can't get it right, as far as I'm concerned.
I'll show you the damage. It's cool.
Hey guys, can we take a look at the box?
Ooh, they're asking to see the robots, a rare thing. Woohoo! They want to take a close-up inspection of the damage, but the judges must remember that some of that damage may be pre-existing from earlier battles. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. This is going to be another 15-minute decision. Oh my goodness. Give them a quarter, just flip over it. No, we want to give each competitor the best chance. And that's why we have qualified judges sitting behind those chairs that have judged match after match after match. Don't forget Cuddles. The stress, the pressure, the anguish, the pain, the suffering, the disappointment. We feel all of that, folks. (24-21) decision. That's pretty close, just a couple of points. Your winner, moving on to the finals, is TNT. Congratulations, Richard. Mitch, great showing with Sergeant Cuddles. Thank you. Everybody, let's give a big hand to Sergeant Cuddles. Woohoo! Great show, great show. All right, it looks like TNT is moving on to fight Midas in the Fire Ant Final. TNT is going to need a minute to change out a battery and fix any of that damage that those judges might judge him against later. Give us just a minute. I'll give us another pitch for our fine sponsors because, of course, we couldn't give such nice prizes away if it wasn't for our sponsors. And that would be FingerTech Robotics, fingertechrobotics.com. Get your robot kits and parts. He actually offers a starter package and then a couple of different weapon add-ons to that kit as you grow. Of course, Inbots.com, another one of our fine sponsors, they really do the smaller 150-gram robot parts and complete bot. I think he's at about $125. get you started. I'd also like to thank PrintedSolid.com. They've provided printing filament for one of our winners today. We'll be announcing that shortly. And a pitch for Sylvan Learning Center. Thank you so much for being a proud sponsor of Texas Robot Combat. To all competitors, please turn in your Best Driver Award paper. Turn in your Furthest Traveled, your Most Destructive, and Best Driver Awards before we can choose, please. This is the last call to submit Driver's Choice Awards. Great. Looks like we've got one more fight left. For all the marbles in the at-weight class, that's Midas versus TNT. Give them a few minutes while they recharge. I'm going to go ahead and announce the Stinky Beetle winners. That'll be Apparatus in the 3-pound class as number 1, Richard. Number 2 is Mark with Hailstone. Congratulations, Mark. And so much for Subtlety. Boy, they had a tough run, but they got 3rd place. Congratulations. Yeah, we give them 3.5 place because they spent so much time fixing that robot.
An extra half place.
Let me announce your winners in the 150-gram class. That would be number 1, Time of Death. All right, Logan. Yay. Number 2, Orange Wedge. Great showing by Orange Wedge. Thank you very much. And an incredible 3rd place from a mystery man out of nowhere, Scraper. Thank you. That's great, man. We love to see somebody come and take 3rd place. Wow. Congratulations. We've had a great time. Please stick with us here for this last fight and our awards ceremonies where we give away all of the moolah.
Are we not doing any rumbles or anything? We are. Richard, rumbles are cool.
To all drivers and competitors, we're going to do a 3-pound, 1-pound, and 150-gram rumble at the end of this next fight. So get your bots ready if you want to be ready to rumble. Richard, your winner's pod.
I'd rather just do the rumble.
Congratulations, Richard. Woo-hoo. Crowd, let's just take a 10-minute break. Smoke them if you got them. I'm good with a rumble now. Let me go ask some of the guys in the back about a rumble. Just a minute. Ooh, Time of Death is joining. Woohoo! This will be a full arena fairy weight and ant weight rumble. Well, we're talking but it's disco party. He's not gonna run his weapon. He won't hurt you. Dog pile on disco party. Dog pile on disco party. Okay, judges. Really? Rumbles are 5 minutes? You guys got 5 minutes of battery left? All right, we got 3 minutes on the clock. The clock already. Oh, we're missing one. Hold on. Hold on. Here we come. We want blind watermelon to fight. The winner gets the respect and admiration of the crowd. Okay, blue square's ready, red square's ready. Judges, here we go. 2, 1, fight. Dog pile on disco party. Parts are spinning off. Oh my. A bot has lost its top. It's flipped its top. Watermelon flipped its watermelon. Oh my. Is that Wedgie out there beating him up? Oh, he's in the pit. Time of Death and Wedgie going at it. This is a personal battle, I think. This is a grudge match. We got a grudge match in a rumble. Poor Wedgie can't get out. Oh. That's what happens when you mess with Time of Death. Get him, Logan. Lay down some love. A couple of topless robots is just easy pickings there for Time of Death. Easy pickings. Nice flip. Uh-oh, grudge match again. I see a grudge match. Time of Death. Telling him what time it is. We got 1 minute remaining on the clock. Dog pile on disco party. Ouch. If you don't want a broken robot, don't go in the pit. Pretty good battle. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Coming down to the end of it, we're going to be asking the crowd who the winner is. Or maybe the judges. Oh! That's a tough watermelon. It's one tough watermelon. Oh! 5, 4, 3, ouch, 2, 1. This fight is great. Judges, are we going to ask you who the winner is? We'll give it to the audience. Okay. So who's standing? What robots are left here standing? I see 2 robots still moving. I see 3 robots moving. I see 4 or 5. Oh, see, they come back to life here when they know that the end is near. So from the crowd, who liked the spinning weapon Wedgie, the two-wheel bot with the spinning weapon Wedgie? Great. Let's.
Mistake not.
Mistake not, the blue and red with the flipping arm. Who favored it?
That's right.
How about the blind watermelon? We love the blind watermelon. All right. Ooh, how about orange wedge topless? We love orange wedge. And then last, who thought? Oh, not last. Who thought disco party? Disco party. And last but not least, who thought time of death? Woo. All right, I didn't hear a positive enough response there. I got two big cheers. One was for blind watermelon, and one was for time of death. Mistake not got a big cheer.
All right, how about this? Everybody just do the two over again. Mistake not and the water.
Okay, it sounds like these guys have voted for a fight-off. That's going to be the watermelon, blind watermelon, and mistake not. Everybody else, get out. Not the crowd. Oh, I see. Oh, we got to redo the cheer, not the fight. Where am I from? Outer space. Okay, we're going to do the cheer between Mistake Me Not, yay, and Blind Watermelon. There is no mistaking the power of the crowd. Thank you so much. Your winner and champion of the Rumble, Blind Watermelon! Your winner's paw, young lady. Congratulations. What a good time, huh, folks? Thank you for your participation. We're down to one last fight. That's going to be Midas. Sorry. Yep, Midas versus TNT. That'll be our last fight of the day, except for maybe a Bettle Rumble. TNT, are you ready to go, or do you need some more time? Well, then let's go for all the marbles here in the antweight class. Competitors, get your 1 pound and 3 pound robots ready for a rumble. Get your 3 pound and 1 pound robots ready for a rumble. Midas, looking good. TNT, ready. Time of Death, a superior creation from Logan Davis. Put him in the pit, Logan. Did you see that yesterday? You were counted out and Oldfield pushed you in the pit. The crowd loved it. Yes. Okay, folks, we got to move this along. We're doing an antweight, the finals of the antweight between Midas and TNT, and after that we're going to do a Bettle Rumble followed by an Ant Rumble. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, visit TexasRobotCombat.com for information on how to compete and for more information on our next fight. This is the finals of the 1 pound fight at Texas Robot Combat Robot Rebellion 2.4, the Texas Cup 2. In the red square, we have TNT, In the blue square, we have Midas. Judges, looking like we're ready. Blue square's ready. Red square's ready. Here comes the final fight. Go! This is for the championship. Judges are watching closely. We've got 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Midas. Go. We got the cheerleaders in the back. We've got 1:30 on the clock. Remember, at 1 minute, the Texas Twister becomes the pay-per-view. Midas is a tough guy. Forty-five seconds remaining. We're down to 30 seconds, folks. Both Midas and TNT struggling. 15 seconds remaining in this fight. Crowd, help me count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. It looks like it's going to go to the judges. Crowd, who thought Midas in the blue square is your winner? How about TNT in the red? Let's see if the judges agree. Can we get Beetles to rumble? If you got a beetle and you want to rumble, come on. Oh my, we're at that same situation we were earlier. Strict double elimination means your winner is TNT. Congratulations, Richard. But they have to fight it off. So they both have lost one time now. They get to fight one more time. We're going to give Richard a little time and Midas a little time to repair. We're going to do a beetle rumble and an ant rumble in between. So if you have a beetle, come on up. If you got a beetle and you want to rumble.
Apparatus. I can beat apparatus. I mean, I would have sent him. It would have been much more.
Boy, we've had a good time today. So that was another close call. TNT was your winner, but they're going to have to fight it off. Midas and TNT one more time. In the meantime, we'll be doing a Bettle Rumble.
Bettle Rumble.
And folks, we're running right on time as expected. It's 2 o'clock. So we're in about the last 15 minutes, half hour. I see Beetles coming to the arena for a rumble. If you've got a Beetle, bring it to the arena. Beetles to the arena, please. So far, I only see one Beetle. That's going to be a mighty lonely rumble. Easy win.
The Beatles are trying to get their stuff together right now.
The Beatles are still working on it. Give them a minute. Okay, we're going to switch around and do the Antway first. All right, we've got an ant weight rumble. Come on, ants, come on in. Let's get some crowd excitement going on here. We're losing them. It's late in the afternoon. It's time for a siesta. I'm ready. This is day 2 for us. Not to mention setup on Friday and tear down afterwards. All for the love of combat robots. I see 3 ant weights in the arena for a rumble. A rumble of the Titans. That's going to be Disco Party. No? Yeah, Disco Party. Yep. Sergeant Cuddles and Adaname. Woohoo!
Where's our audience? Come on.
Yay! Cuddles! Judges. Red Square, are you ready? Oh, we got one more coming in here. Looks like TNT just can't get enough. Oh, no, this is Ant. Wait, All right, here we go. Red Square, are you ready? Raid 0 is ready. 3, 2, 0. Fight. Rumble. Sergeant Cuddles starts out with an exciting form. Disco Party, making his best showing of the day. Oh yeah. Oh, a little love from Cuddles. Nice hit. Check out the spinning top. All right, stay away from the weapon. Bam! Air hockey. You know, if that weapon is still spinning at the end of the fight, we might have to call a weapon. Oh, it's stopped. You can tap out at any time. Put him in the pit. Put him in the pit. You know they had a long, hard fight when they can't even make it to the pit. There you go, dude. They're walking their way down. One minute and 10 seconds remaining. In this, our 8th Robot Rebellion at Texas Robot Combat. 1 minute remaining. Both robots doing their best. The judges are watching closely. Oh no! We're going to kill. It's a rumble. We're down to 30 seconds of this hand-weight rumble. Cuddles are still going strong. And Anami standing. Flip back upside. Right side up. Got a drive train strong. We got 15 seconds. Crowd, help me count down from 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This fight is over. Get those Beetles ready. We're doing a Beetle Rumble. We got a Beetle Rumble coming. So crowd, it looks like it came down to 2 robots there. That would be Sergeant Cuddles. Who thought Sergeant Cuddles won that rumble? Yay! How about Edaname? Who thought Edaname won that race? Yay! Let's see if the judges, no. The judges have scattered. Okay, by the loudness of the crowd. Who thought Edaname won? Who thought Sergeant Cuddles won? A clear decision by the crowd. Congratulations, Sergeant Cuddles. Rumble winner, 2018. Come and get your POG, your winner's POG. We've got a 3-pound rumble to end the day. No, we got a 3-pound rumble before our final fight of the day. In the ant-weight class. Okay, who do we have in the Beetle Rumble? We've got Hailstone. We've got So Much for Subtlety. And Apparatus. Oh, I see Ray Zero performing as strong as ever. Yeah, that's the first time it's made it all the way through a 3-minute match. All right, to your corners. Gentlemen, to your corners, please. No unsportsmanlike conduct allowed. Okay, we are talking Robot Rumble, 3-pound class.
Try to avoid these two and just go after raid 0.
Yeah, raid 0 is the easy win.
Get all the names on raid 0.
It looks like the blue square's ready. We're just waiting for the red square to hit their button and the judges to roll.
3, 2, 1, go.
Crowd, we're looking for you for the winner of this fight. I heard, do we got to vote for raid 0? How about a vote for Hailstone? How about so much for Subtlety, the silver wedge? And last but not least, how about Apparatus? Wow, I swear I think it's raid 0 that took that one. Like, wow. No way. No way.
Don't break its streak.
Don't break its losing streak. Okay, crowd, one last time. Let's start with so much for Subtlety. How about Apparatus? Cool, Apparatus. Hailstone. Last but not least, raid 0. Your winner and Rumble champion in the corner, raid 0. All right, folks, we're going to clean this arena up and have one last fight for the championship of the Antwoods. Give us 5 minutes, and we'll be fine. TNT is ready to fight. So is Midas. Can I get Midas and TNT to the arena for the final championship of the 1 pound class? This is the last fight for all the marbles in the 1 pound class. They want to know who gets all the money. Our prize pool package is first place gets all the money, and second place gets certificates, and so does third place. I think we actually give a little bit of money to second and third as well, but all the money's really in first place. And then we, our fine sponsors, we use for our second and third place certificates as well. Ooh, big money. This time we're talking almost $1,500 in prize money, cash and gift certificates. So that would probably be our biggest prize pool in the last 2 years. Of course, you guys realize that all the prize money doesn't make up for all the parts and materials and the time. These guys spend hours and hours of love creating, recreating, fixing, changing, developing, crying, no sleep, no money, more homework, gotta mow the lawn. The parts order is late, UPS isn't here, the event's tomorrow. Oh yeah, it goes just like that. So of course, later on when we give our ceremony, a big hand to the competitors for reaching deep down. All right, we got TNT coming to the arena. We're looking for Midas. Midas to the arena for the championship. All right. We got TNT. Midas to the arena, please. Midas to the arena. Midas is still tidying up, battening down the hatches. I'm going to take one last opportunity to pitch our fine sponsors. Let's start with Lone Star RC Hobbies, a great supporter of Texas Robot Combat. Also, FingerTech Robotics has been a sponsor for the last 8 events. Thank you, FingerTech. Sylvan Learning Center, another fine contributor to Combat Robots. Endbots.com. Get your robot kits from endbots.com. Also a shout out to printedsolid.com for providing printing supplies for our winners. And a big thank you to Fuzzy with Team Toad for being our celebrity judge yesterday. Thank you, Fuzzy. All right, we've got both robots in the arena. Do we have all 3 judges in the chair? This is for all the marbles. All right, folks, it looks like the red square is ready. And the blue square is ready to fight. Judges, here we go for the finals in the at-weight competition. Slap in the corner. Let me tap. Taps out. Your winner and champion, Midas. Congratulations. Victory dance. Great showing by our competitors. Thank you so much, TNT and Midas. Midas, come get your winner's ball. Folks, that's a wrap. If you just hang out a few minutes, we'll go and do our award ceremony and tell you who the Driver's Choice Awards are. We'll probably go ahead and do that now. By knockout, your winner, TNT. Great, folks. We're going to do Drivers Awards. Can I get all competitors to the arena, please? All competitors to the arena. Okay, folks, these are our Driver's Choice Awards. This means, hey, folks, this is our Driver's Choice Awards. Woohoo! This means that your peers, the drivers, voted on these awards. And we're going to start with the Best Engineered Robot here. And that award goes out to So Much for Subtlety, Best Engineered. That's a $100 Rev gift certificate from Rev Robotics. Come on down. We're going to move on to the next Driver's Choice Award, which is Best Driver, the one everybody loves. Come on in. Congratulations on Best Engineered, guys. Phil, Frank, thank you very much. Congratulations. Yay, and you too, sweetie. Very nice. Congratulations. Hey. Best Engineered. That's a big award. All right, moving on to Best Driver. Very coveted. We all want to be the best driver. And picked from his peers, Mark, Best Driver. Congratulations, Mark, on Best Driver. Come on up and receive your $75 Rev Robotics certificate. Congratulations, Mark. Very nice. Very nice. Best Driver. Okay. Let's go to the farthest traveled. Man, you know, we really appreciate those that travel far to come and fight. And we think Mason traveled the furthest. So come on down and get your $50 Rev Robot Kits certificate. Joplin, Missouri, all the way from Joplin, Missouri. Thank you, Mason. Yeah, let people see these. We printed them up special. That's very nice. Congratulations, Mason. All right. Now for the most destructive. This is our last Driver's Choice Award. Who was the most destructive robot here today? Anybody know? Boy, I'm hearing the word apparatus. Richard, come on down. What does apparatus get? Apparatus gets not only our respect and admiration, but he gets the printed solid 3D printing filament. Congratulations on most destructive robot, Richard. Very nice. Okay, that wraps up Driver's Choice. And it looks like that Richard has donated the filament to Mitch, our 3D specialist, our 3D printing specialist. Just think of the cool robots he's going to make for us. All right. Thank you, Mitch. All right, I guess we're moving on to the award ceremonies for second and third place in 3 classes. That would be Beetles, Ants, and UKs. They're bringing me up the trophies and awards now. Are we going to start with UK?
Let's just do all the UKs first and the Ants and the Beetles.
Great. Let's start with the UK winners. Third place. Orange Wedge. Nope. Third place. Scraper. Come on down, Scraper. Third place. Yeah, money too, yeah. Okay, we got Scraper. Not only did he win $20, but he also wins a gift certificate from Endbots. Congratulations, Scraper. Oh yeah, and hold the bot too, you bet. Right on. Moving on to second place in the 150 gram class. That's gonna be Orange Wedge. We've got all these packaged up. We didn't want anybody to see inside. $40 in cash. Sorry, $30 in cash and a $40 FingerTech gift certificate for second place. Congratulations. Money and right on. Okay. Thank you. Great job. Yeah, great fight. Moving on. Your first place winner in the Fairies 150 gram Time of Death. Come on down, Logan. First place is $125 cash. That would buy the robot for you. He also gets a gift certificate. Congratulations, Time of Death. Great job. You're a great showman. Thank you, Logan. All right. That was our 150 gram class. Now we're moving on to our 1 pound class winners. We'll start with third place. Sergeant Cuddles, come on down. Great, Mitch. We really liked your showing with Sergeant Cuddles today. Anything you want to tell everybody?
Yeah, thanks for coming and thanks for hosting this event. And everybody who volunteered, I want to thank too, because we need that.
Very nice, Mitch. Well, $25 inbox gift certificate and a $20 bill. But most important, this very nice powder-coated and lasered trophy provided by Dallas Makerspace. Thank you. And Mitch. And Jennifer. Thank you. Congratulations to Sergeant Cuddles. Moving on to second place. Second place in our 1 pound class is Richard with T&T. Woohoo! You know, Richard's our vice president and he does so much work behind the scenes. He drives like an hour and a half just to get here, an hour and a half home. A devoted robot veteran. It looks like he got some of the money. Come on up, Richard. I see $40 in cash. And a $60 FingerTech certificate. Thank you, FingerTech. And these wonderful trophies. They even have the Texas cut out in them to open up your sodas. Kind of. Thank you, Richard. Congratulations. And now for your first place winner in the Ants. Midas, come on down. Wow, that bot held up pretty good. I saw him take a beating and keep on eating. What? Am I seeing $225 in cash money? Wow, congratulations, Midas. That's a pile of cash and a nice trophy.
Your winner, 1 pound wow.
Now we're to the big 3-pounders. Let's start with third place. So much for Subtlety. Come on down. All right. So much for Subtlety. Boy, that bot, it looks like it's had a hard road. A great show for the folks. Thank you very much. I see some money here. Looks like $25 in cash and an Inbots gift certificate. Thank you, Inbots. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Frank. So much for Subtlety. Moving on to your second place. Hailstone. Come on up, Hailstone, and get your awards. Great showing. All right. Second place. What's second place get besides this great trophy? $65 in cash, and a $100 Finger Tech gift certificate. Congratulations, Mark, on a job well done. Second place, Hailstone. Anything you want to say?
Well, I mean, at the very least, I know I should have used the wedge earlier, and that's my fault. So Richard definitely deserves first place. I'm glad that we were able to have this event. I'm glad we managed to close out season number 2 of Dallas Area Robot Combat, now Texas Robot Combat's events. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on season 3.
We want season 3. Thank you. And now, for your final winner, who gets all the money, Apparatus. Woo-hoo. No, you guys think I'm kidding. No, I mean all the money. Like all the money. I don't even know how much money's here. That's a big pile of cash.
300 something.
I gotta say this on camera. $350 to the first place 3-pound winner, TNT. Congratulations. Woohoo! All the money. First place, 3-pounder, Richard. Congratulations, well earned. Folks, that's going to be a wrap for Texas Area Robot Combat. Actually, it's Dallas Area Robot Combat and Texas Robot Combat. We've got one more batch of awards to give out to the special people that make the difference and go the extra mile. There are special appreciation awards. And I know we all deserve one, but there's some that stand out. So be patient momentarily. I actually heard that Richard's going to donate half of his winnings back to the club. Now, is that a great competitor? He wants to help keep the sport alive, and by helping Texas Robot Combat, you help bring STEM and combat robots to children of all ages. Okay, our first special appreciation award goes out to a judge that has been here all weekend long and a representative of our fine sponsor, Sylvan Learning Center. Come on down, Sean. Come and get this special appreciation trophy. Wow, we're not just giving away money, we're giving away fame. Congratulations, Sean. Thank you for your support. Special appreciation. Okay. Who's our other person that we cared so much about? All right. So we've had a lot of help from Dallas Makerspace, and one of the people that have really helped produce our T-shirts, our trophies, our pogs has been Jennifer. We'd like to show our appreciation to you. Today she ran our Twitch stream. Multifaceted, jack of all trades. We appreciate you very much, Jennifer. Thank you. All right, coming down. Who's next? We're going to pass this same special appreciation award down to another Dallas Makerspace member. We couldn't do it without your fine help with the timer and the arena and the Twitch stream. Mitch Cerrone, Special Appreciation Award. Come on now. Congratulations, Mitch. No doubt. Well earned, Mitch. Thank you for your support. Let me go ahead and announce another special appreciation award to one of our sponsors, Jeffrey Olgar at Nbots.com. Thank you for being a proud sponsor of Texas Robot Combat, Jeffrey. We'll be mailing that up to you, by the way. Folks, you know, one of the biggest part of making a show happen is the trophies, the awards, the T-shirts, the photography that goes on behind the scenes that you don't even realize. I'd like to give a special appreciation award to Julia. Come on down. Oh yeah, I see. Come get the picture. Yeah, Julia gets a selfie. Boy, Julia was working hard yesterday, sweating. She's been our photographer several times. Thank you, Julia. Right on. All right. That's going to be a wrap, folks. Thank you for attending Texas Robot Combat. Thank you. Watch for our website, TexasRobotCombat.com or DallasAreaRobotCombat.com for further news and information on our next scheduled event. Thank you. This event is over.